All right, hey guys. I wanted to check in with you guys today. It's my weekly check in that I'm doing. I had to get weighed today because I'm going out of town again today. So I'm not in a very cheery mood today because when I did my weigh in, I gained a pound. So I'm not very excited about that. I'm like super disappointed. Um, and I'm just not happy about it. Um, this week has been extremely hard for me because I'm trying not to like cry because I hate people cry out there today, but I'm like really just like disappointed in myself. I went to all my classes, this all my boot camp classes this week except for one. I couldn't go yesterday because I had to let my husband go since I'm going out of town today. He's not gonna be able to go today, so I missed one day of class. So I know that kind of set me back. And I feel like this week I've been a lot hungrier than I had been the previous weeks. So I still tried to stick to like the meal plan as much as I could, but I know in some areas I could have did better. Like I had like a Chipotle bowl the other day, and I got the brown rice like I was supposed to, black beans, and I got grilled chicken. I didn't get sour cream. I'm not supposed to have dairy. Had lettuce on it, corn, salsa, and some vinaigrette. But I did ask them to put like a little bit of cheese, and I'm supposed to be staying away from cheese. Like I could have one slice of cheese a day. So I'm like, oh, this little bit of cheese is not going to do anything. And then I had to go out of town on Wednesday. And so when I went out of town on Wednesday, I had to like stop and get fast food. And I try to keep it healthy. So like I went to this nacho spot um where instead of getting the chips, you can replace it with greens. So I did that to try to stick with my diet. And but when they were making like the it was like jerk chicken, a whole bunch of lettuce, some corn, pineapples, and then like a lime cream of sauce. So the cream of sauce was bad. So like I just feel like I've been getting kind of laxed on my diet this week, and that is resulting in me gaining a pound. So I'm gonna have to get more rigorous um, on the diet again, like strictly stick to exactly what it says on the paper that I have. And I'm noticing like when I have to go out of town, it's harder for me because everybody around me is eating whatever they want to eat, and I can't do that. And so it's just like I got temptation everywhere. So it's making me, I don't know. I'm not gonna beat myself up too much because I'm not eating like I was still. But like when I get around other people and they're eating what they want to eat, or they're saying, "Oh, that's not gonna hurt. You can have a little bit of this or a little bit of that," and they like really think they're helping, but it's just like food has always been like my comfort and always been like my go-to when I'm sad, when I'm angry, when I'm depressed, like anything. So like just food is a trigger for me. So me being in the safety of my home and with my husband who is trying to do this with me, and we hold each other accountable, and like we cook for each other so we know exactly what we can and what we can't have. That's like my safety net, and when I'm not in my safety net, it's like making it really hard for me. So I think that is part of the issue with me gaining the pound this week, me missing that one day of class. I think that's part of it. um and then also I've been feeling really defeated, and I feel like it's because like I know I'm losing weight, but I'm just it's not happening fast enough for me, or um just the whole like lifestyle change is like a major shift. And like when you get so used to things and so comfortable with things, it's hard to change. So that has been real hard for me this week. And then like when I went to class, like the people, they call it encouraging, but like if you slow down or something, they're like, hey, get it together, pull it up. Or they'll be like today was just a really bad day. I had my spin class and I felt like I was working hard, but like the instructor kept screaming at me. And she's like, Charles, this is not your first class. Charles, this is not your first spin class. And like some people that works good with them, but for me and my like past traumas and stuff, I don't take well to people like yelling at me or like screaming at me. That doesn't encourage me to like go harder. That like makes me shut down and makes me feel defeated and like, why am I even trying? So I just got a whole bunch of feelings today. This just has not been a good week. I'm not happy with the weight gain. But I'm just gonna have to go harder this week. I'm gonna have to do better with my diet this week. I'm gonna have to make sure to go to every class. Not miss no more classes when I come back from out of town. So I'll be back on Sunday because my big kids will be back in town. So I'll be back on Sunday, and I'll just hit it hard this week again. I think I'm gonna skip that ladies class that was yelling at me because that just was not, that did not work for me for today. And I just feel, I feel really like, I feel beat up is what I feel. So I will probably try to move my schedule around so I can go to an evening class or something so I don't have to do that in the mornings again because that's not going to work for me. But yeah, I don't know. I wanted to check in with you guys. I'm kind of like embarrassed that I gained weight because I was planning on losing at least 3 pounds this week. And I would be seeing a number that I have not seen since before having, my kids, but that didn't happen. So, I just got put my big girl panties on and move forward and just keep going. Yeah. And sorry about the aesthetics, guys. I'm hiding from my littles right now in the bathroom because they're running around in my room right now. So I don't know if I could just say anything. If it wasn't me and I was talking to somebody else that was trying to lose weight, I would just say, you know what, we had some bad weeks, but you know what, just get back on it. Keep going. You got this. You're not where you was before. And just surprise yourself next week. Give it your all. And you look good, girl. That's what I would tell somebody else. So that's what I'm gonna run this video back and listen to it myself so I can hear that and just have a good rest of my weekend and just shake this feeling off. But yeah, I just want to do this check-in. I will check in with you guys again next Saturday. Have a great weekend on purpose. Bye.